Hi everyone! In this tutorial, we will create a scroll-controlled slider using GSAP and the Observer plugin. When we scroll or swipe, the text and image are revealed using a clip path animation. The animation works with both mouse wheel and touch gestures. The design is also responsive and works well on all screen sizes. Let's get started. Let's begin with the HTML. All slides are placed inside the main section. Each slide contains an image and text content. The text content includes a title and a paragraph. The image wrapper holds the image. The same structure is repeated for all slides. Now let's move on to the CSS. In this part, we style the elements and prepare them for the GSAP animations. We create a positioning context for the slides. We also prevent elements from overflowing outside the section. Each slide is divided into two columns. The text content is on the left and the image is on the right. We also prevent unwanted selection when changing slides. This property improves animation performance for GSAP. The content container holds the text. We center it both vertically and horizontally. Each slide defines its own color variables. This variable is used in the gradient. This one sets the paragraph color, and this is used for the title stroke effect. Now we create a layered background with a gradient overlay. We create a text outline effect. The outline color comes from the variable. This removes the fill color. We limit the text width so lines are easy to read. We add space between the title and the paragraph. The image is positioned absolutely inside the wrapper. Now we add media queries to make the layout responsive. We adjust the paragraph width to improve readability. On smaller screens, the image and content stack vertically. Each takes 50% of the screen height. Now let's move on to JavaScript. In this part, we control the slide transitions and create the clip path reveal animation. We add the CDN links to use GSAP and the Observer plugin. This plugin allows detecting mouse wheel and touch input. First, we define default animation settings. We select the main section in all slides. The current index tracks the active slide. This avoids changing slides too fast and breaking the animation. At first, all slides become invisible and are placed behind. We make the first slide visible. It appears above the other slides. We also make the text and image fully visible. This function prepares a slide before it becomes visible. We select the required elements. We force opacity to 1 so the clip path controls the visibility. As the clip path opens from right to left, the text slides back to the left. As the clip path opens from left to right, the image slides back to the right. Now we set up how to switch between slides. This value determines the direction. We use 1 for the next slide and -1 for the previous slide. The function stops if an animation is already running. It calculates the next slide index. If the next index is outside the range, the function stops immediately. We also store the slide references. The new slide starts hidden and it is ready to reveal. We set the layers so the next slide stays above the current slide. Now we create the animation timeline. This function runs after the animation finishes. The previous slide becomes hidden again. The new slide becomes the current slide. We also allow new animations. We remove the clipping so both elements become fully visible. The text and image slide back to their original positions. All animations start at the same time so they run together. Now we use Observer to listen for mouse wheel and touch gestures. It prevents default scrolling and each scroll triggers a GSAP slide animation. Scrolling down moves to the next slide. And scrolling up moves to the previous slide. We also set the tolerance value for the triggers. And there you have it. We created a scroll-controlled slider using the GSAP Observer plugin and used clip path animation to reveal the text and image. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more creative projects. Thanks for watching.